lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Turkey have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Ayhan. Sönçü. Yokuşlu. Çalhanoğlu. Yokuşlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Under. Yokuşlu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Yazici. Under. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gorgeous control there. Golovin.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's had a go! Çalhanoğlu. Turkey still to register a shot on target. Golovin. Golovin drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's neat. Played into the... Gets up to head it! Under. And it's Zhirkov. And here's Zhirkov. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Russia break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Beautifully done. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kalderim. Yokushlu. Under. Yokushlu. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Shalhanolu. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kudryashov. Shirkov. Golovin. Golovin. And a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Ziuba reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Soyuncu goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Under. Soyuncu. Turkey are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ayhan plays it over to the other flank. Soyuncu. Under. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Zhirkov. Goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Turkey don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Whipped it again. Tries to get it clear. Yokushlu. And it's played forward. Zhirkov gets it back. Golovin. Kudryashov. And it's Zhirkov. Kudryashov with a long pass. Has gone out. It's out for a goal kick. Yokushlu. Soyunju goes looking. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jikia drives it forward. Turkey still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Golovin. Burak Yilmaz. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Turkey are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu not easily shrugged off the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Yokushlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Yokushlu. Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Golovin. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Yokushlu. Çalhanoğlu finds himself eased off the ball. Kalderim. Yazici. Sönçü. Yokushlu. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zhirkov. Kudryashov. Zhirkov. Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Under. Under. Calderim. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Kudryashov. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just 5 minutes left. Battles to win it back.
Russia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sönchu. Yokushlu. Across the field it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yokushlu. Sönchu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par.